Hello, everybody. Today we will be diving into Cancer's weekly reading for September 15th till September 21st. We will be seeing what is your past, present, future energy, and what is the outcome of the situation, and what is it that you are supposed to know, and any external guidance that is needed. Oh, okay. We got two sevens. Like, first is Chariot, like you are literally showing up. And then we have a Seven of Swords. Okay, that is your past energy, with the next card being the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like Cancers, I feel like you gave something a chance. You gave something like a forward movement, green signal thing, and you were like, okay, I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna see what's going on, I'm gonna take a leap of faith, and I'm just gonna go in. But it ended up giving you a lot of deceit, giving you a lot of bad things, I feel like, and which made you juggle a lot of situations. Okay, that is your past energy. In the present, we have a Knight of Wands. In the present, you are just going for it. You're like, okay, this has happened, but I'm not going to lose my hope. I'm not going to lose myself. I'm just going to keep moving forward because, I mean, you're the Chariot, so absolutely. We have a Queen of Wands that flew off. Give me a minute. And you are charging towards this Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands energy. You are charging towards this Queen of Wands in your present situation. So in the past, you were dealing with some deceit. You were dealing with some betrayal. Oh, damn. Hold on a second. Okay, so we have in the present energy Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. So from the go-getter, I'm gonna get it, you ended up being in the Knight of Pentacles in the present moment. You ended up being, okay, I'm just gonna take it easy, I'm gonna slow down, I'm gonna just take it easy that way. Wow. I do see a lot of movement throughout, which is great. Let's see what is up with the future energy. I'm going to do one more shuffle if something comes up, else we are going to pull ourselves. Oh. Okay. Okay. My deck's name is Chariot, by the way. Okay, so in the future we have Queen of Swords, the World, and the Moon. Wow. Outcome of the situation: Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. Wow, Cancer, you're hopeful. You're hopeful. You're like, things are messy, but I'm hopeful. Cool. Top of the deck we have King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, or any fire sign could be there. Earth sign is also there. Fire, air sign is also there. I don't see a lot of water. Yep, there is no water. Okay. So in the past you were moving, there was a transition, you were moving forward, you were like, I'm just gonna go, and there was some sort of deceit, some sort of betrayal, which ended up making you from your moving go energy to your juggling energy. Okay, I need to think about it. I'm juggling this situation, right? You went from this to this, right? So then in the present energy you're like, anyway, it doesn't really matter, I'm gonna go, and you are going, go towards your Queen of Wands, and your Queen of Wands is reciprocative, but maybe not the way that you want her to. So you're like, okay, I am gonna put a little stop here, because I'm not seeing the results that I want to see. And so you put stop to this, and then, like, I won't say put stop to this, more like you put brakes on it, like, going slow. And then you are in your Queen of Swords energy in the future, right? You're thinking from your head, not from your heart, which is very unlike Cancer. And you know that you're intuitive, right? So you know that this situation is like, there is a cycle that's coming to an end in this particular situation, so you know that. And then we have a Moon. Things are hidden from you, or things are actually coming to surface. You are seeing what's up with, I actually want to see what is up with this Moon. You see, we have a King of Swords. So by the way, King and Queen both are here, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So this person could very well be your divine counterpart, right? Because despite of all the arguments that you have had, despite of all the backlashes you guys have had together, you're like, nope, this is very well my person, I am not gonna give up on them. And very nice, very cool. I feel like this is your end person, because they do end up showing up here with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this is your person, this is your divine counterpart. They could be an Aries, for all that I can see. The outcome of the situation is that despite whatever's happening, you're not giving up on this. You're like, I am not giving up on you, because you're my person and I just want to be with you. A song came up, I just want to be part of your symphony, because you hold me tight and not let go. That could be something relevant to you. And I'm sorry if my singing was bad. I am not a singer. And okay, moving on. Let's see your cross-watch reading. What's happening here is, if you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, if you're dealing with any sign, you're gonna watch their sign, you're gonna see how are they feeling, what are they feeling, and everything relevant apart from it. For Aries, by the way, we got 3 of I'm gonna take a break, you guys. Alright, I will be doing the shuffling yet again. We are gonna presume that we do not have a card for Aries. Okay. Okay, for Aries we have 8 of Swords, Taurus we have 6 of Cups, and Gemini we have 5 of Swords. Aries is mentally entrapped in their own head about this situation. They're not listening to anybody else, they're like stuck in their head. Then we have Taurus. They are going back, being nostalgic about the memories that you guys have had, and they're thinking about it a lot, and they miss you, right? They do miss you. I see them missing you. Then with the Gemini, I feel like you guys have had a conflict with a Gemini and they're not letting it go. After the Gemini, we have a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer like yourself, we have a Queen of Swords. They are not thinking from their heart, they are thinking very much from their head. They're like, in their head about this whole situation. If it's a Leo, High Priestess, they are intuitive. You know, you are intuitive, you are literally like a High Priestess. They're hiding something from you. The Leo is hiding something from you, and they don't want it to come to light, not because it's something bad, but because it could be a surprise or something. After Leo we have Virgo. The Virgo, you know that the cycle is coming to an end. There's a completion of a cycle with the Virgo. That doesn't mean a breakup, but more of a thing that, you know, with the Virgo, things, however the present situation is, that's coming to an end and it's going to be transformed into something else. With the Libra, if you're dealing, they're indecisive, they can't decide between you or other person. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Queen of Wands, they are in the Queen of Wands energy. They are passionate about you, but they want you to come towards them, because a queen is never going to make the first move. Then after Scorpio we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius wants you, by the way, it's a King of Wands. So this person is your divine counterpart, right? And we also have Queen and King of Wands, even though they're both in like different zodiac signs, but yeah. So we were doing Sagittarius. Sagittarius wants to come towards you. They are passionate about you, and they are chasing you. They're going to chase you. Then after Sagittarius we have Capricorn. There is an end, could be a breakup. This could very well be a breakup with a Capricorn, or maybe ending of a cycle to something new. Then with the Aquarius we have Hermit. They are like, Aquariuses are loners anyway, but they are here, they're just very inside themselves and not focused on outwardly things. Then lastly with the Pisces, they're holding back. They're not telling you what is up with them or how are they feeling. They're not telling you anything about it. We have an Empress. We had an Emperor in the previous spread. Now we have Empress. Okay, you guys, that is it for the cross-watcher read. Now we're going to see for any additional messages, if there are any that you are supposed to know in this present moment, either about this situation or something else. At this point you can think about a question, you can even think of a yes or no question. I mean, if a yes or no comes up, that's great. Maybe you were supposed to know about the question, maybe that was supposed to happen, but if not, then better luck next time. We have it's in the work, trust, and 20 days. You are not trusting the universe, so it's saying that trust it, it's gonna happen. And if you were asking for a timeline, so 20 days is a timeline. Then if you were asking for a yes or no question, the answer is not precisely. So right now the answer is no. Maybe in the future the answer could be yes. Then we have a not right now. Again no card if this was a yes or no question, right? If you, okay, so we also have a yes, it's coming. So if you were asking if a certain situation was coming or not, then yes, it is coming. Alright, you guys, that is it for the guidance from this deck. I'm just gonna pull messages from your person if anything comes up. If you want your personal readings, you can contact me from at my email address, which is chariotdestinytarot@gmail.com. I would be very much excited and blessed to give you your readings. Okay, let's see messages from your person. Intuition and ghost. Have they ghosted you? If they have, You probably knew that they were going to do it. So they do want to text you with the what's up and branches. Maybe they do want to grow together or grow apart, because branches, they usually grow, in separate directions. The next we have Forgive Me and Zan Malik. They could be into Zan Malik, you could be into Zan Malik, whoever this person is, they're asking for your forgiveness. Time is up and White. White could be relevant. White is basically peace, and maybe you guys are looking for a peaceful resolution between you guys, and you're like, okay, this is it, time's up, I just want peace between me and this person. And lastly, we have How Are You? Telephone. So they might be calling you pretty soon. We got like 2 messages for texting and contacting. So if you are in a no contact situation, they are going to break it. Alright, you guys, Cancers, that is all that I have for you. I hope this helps. Oops, okay. I will see you in my next reading. Hopefully you have subscribed.